and welcome to a new tech feature with
Patrik Rieder.
Who are you? What's your profession? Who are you working for?
I'm Patrik Rieder from UnitedGosus, and this weekend I got to the top 4 at the Austrian National Championship with Nekroz. And there were 8 rounds of Swiss, and my record was 6-1-1, so I got in 6th. And I had to play Claudia in the top 16, which was pretty unfortunate, but I managed
Only for me.
But I managed to get into the top 4, where I lost to Clifford to the runner-up. And yeah, let's start with the deck feature.
No, how did it fail that you lost to Clifford? Or how did he beat you?
Yeah, it's
because normally it's an easy matchup. You
Yeah.
for Decrease and then Koseka and then GG easy.
Yeah, many floodgates in the first game, and in the second
What
game,
floodgates?
Rivalry of Warlords,
main deck.
Vanity's Emptiness, and also the Reclade. Yeah, and in the second game I drew 3 Royal Decree and Senju and Shruid, and he started with Vanity's Fiend, and I was pretty dead.
Okay.
I'm not salty, but this is salt. For Patrik Rieder.
Okay. Okay, here we go. And what deck did you play?
Nekroz.
And
as
why?
I said before. Because it's the best deck, it makes the most fun to play, and the mirror matches are pretty hard.
Okay.
So, for Senju, of course, Manju.
Can you explain why?
That's standard, and they are the best monsters in the deck.
Why not the bird who searches the ritual spell?
Because the only thing you have enough of are the ritual spells.
Okay.
And ritual monsters are always good to search.
But you also play Clausulas.
Yeah, but that's because it's an engine card.
Okay, okay.
So 3 Nekroz of Unicorn, also pretty standard. 3 Nekroz of Valkyrus.
Why do you play the third Valkyrus?
Because in the mirror match it's important to have more Valkyrus than your opponent. Because if you start, you have to waste 1 Valkyrus if you don't chinlock, and then you need to play it to blow up your field, and that repeats every turn. You play it, attack for damage or for his Valkyrus, and then blow up your field, and you want to have another Valkyrus to dodge his attack. So
Okay, so it's the best card in a mirror matchup. And what's about other matchups, like, let's say, Clifford?
It's good against the other matchups, but there you only need 2. It's only important to play 3 in the mirror match.
Okay.
To Branak, super standard.
Why not 1?
To Trishula. Yeah, that's the new trend, to play 2 Nekroz of Trishula. It's really good because it dodges the Walia if you have another Trishula in the hand. If you play the first Trishula. Or it also dodges the Wailer for the Valkyrus in the mirror match when you want to blow up your field. And it's good against the anti-matchups to just play 1 Valkyrus and protect it against his Phoenix Chains, against his Dimension, and also against his Castle or his other exceeds.
Okay, go on.
Yeah. 2 Clausulas, because you want to have more engine cards, more targets for Shurit, more targets for your Rota. And it's pretty nice if you have a board. Sometimes you need to get another ritual spell, so the second Clausulas is also.
Would you always play 2 Clausulas, or do you think that you can also play only 1 Clausulas because it's...
You could also play 1 Clausulas. We played it pretty much the whole time before this event, but most of the times you board out 1, but it's fine. It was no problem to play 2. So, to Shurit, super standard, it searches many cards in the deck. It searches 2 Clausulas, 2 Trishula, 2 Branak. So it's very important to just play the ritual spell with Shurit, get the Valkyrus, and then get the Branak or Trishula if you fear Effect Wailer.
Yeah, like to be honest, you have like 4 ritual spells, and for 4 ritual spells, for Mirror and Cycle, you need the Shurits. Because you don't want to do it otherwise normally.
So, to Effect Wailer, these are not the best card in the mirror match, because nowadays pretty much everybody plays Trishula, 2 of them, and dodges the Effect Wailers, but they are better
Gets in it.
other cards in the other matchups. They are good against Jadal, and they are not that terrible against Sotala Knights. Against Clifford, every hand trap is terrible. So.
I wanted to ask you, but you already did the joke.
I played one Didikro. We had the third Whaler first, but we fought one Didikro because YOLO. No, it's good against the Jinlock because if he activates the cycle after he blew up his field or he made Lavalva chain and you crow his Clausulas, he has to resolve the cycle or he has to show you his hand. So it's pretty good.
Okay, now the most important questions. Effect Whaler rare, Didikro super rare, why no ultimates? Are you poor?
I'm poor. No. I played Effect Whaler in rare because I like them more and I have no ultimates because I sold mine.
You don't have them.
And Didikro, it's a funny story because Claudio had my ultimate Didikro and he sold it before the tournament.
I'm pretty sure that did not happen.
Yeah. Okay. So, one Jin, super standard. This card, it's so ridiculous. It won me many games where I just had a terrible hand, but could make the Jinlock, my opponent didn't run out, and I won. So this card should be banned. As all the floodgates.
Rest in peace.
And another Jinad. It's searchable with reinforcement, where you play 3 off, and it's also good in the anti-matchups to get around Ryo, or in the Sotala matchup, it's really good if you summon stand-up.
Let's just summarize it, it's the best Jinad.
It's the best Jinad, and it's also good against other.
Because we need to speed up.
Okay. So, 3 reinforcement of the army.
Okay,
to get Shurits, Clausulas, and also the Warrior Lady.
6 cycles.
6 ritual spells.
Okay.
Standard.
No stupid question for that.
2 MSTs, because it was the Austrian National Championship and you can't play without MSTs, because if your not Nekroz opponent flips in floodgate against you game 1 and you play no MSTs, you're just
let's say if you don't play a Mystical Space Typhoon and they flip mistake, then you did a mistake. it's just simple. Okay.
2 Book of Eclipse, Jin out to dodge the Whaler, to out some anti-monsters. Preparation of rights. Yeah. Super good. And 1 Reggie. Best card against other decks.
Best
Jin
card.
out. It's really good. I would
and
never not
rare.
play it, and it's ultra rare.
Okay. Go next.
So that
Side deck.
Side deck.
And I think extra deck is not
3
needed.
Artifact Lancia.
Oh,
this
now
is the
explain them.
best card in the mirror match because you don't need to destroy your board. You just can put the Valkyries on board with this in hand, and your opponent has to make his Valkyries, or he has to make 1/1 and take your Valkyries. So this card is very versatile because it also prevents you from getting Jinlocked, from getting Trishula. Sometimes he has to resolve his spells really awkward, because if he activates the Exomirror, he can't banish from the graveyard.
Long.
So it's the best card in Mirror Match.
Okay, so most advantage of long use or Lancia is
you don't
can
get trished.
Yeah, you don't have to tribute the Valkyrie, so you have more resources and win because of that. Yeah. Right?
2 Denkoseka. Really good against anti-matchups.
Yeah, connects, that's too obvious.
1 Exiled Force against the Scalding Nekroz deck.
What card should this be?
It should be a Nekroz of Gungnir to destroy the anti-matchups like Clifford.
No, just because if you play against anti-matchups, you mostly time you can summon Trishula, you only can summon Valkyries, and Valkyries is bad. So we should have played a good one.
Third MST.
Yep.
3 Decree.
Yep.
3 Man Crush. Best trap in the mirror. And 2 Breaking Split.
Okay, any special cards in your extra deck?
Yeah, 1 special card in the extra deck. 1 Goya Guardian. To if you only have Kaleido and Brionek against Shadol, you just can make Brionek.
Just because Brionek is broken against Shadol.
Brionek is the best play against Shadol.
Okay, what was the last Exceed? Because most times there's 1 Exceed left.
Yeah, I had 2 Lavalval chains in the extra
Okay.
deck because
But
I
you
had
would,
no second emerald.
but you would play a second emerald instead the
yeah,
second level.
I would have played on
Okay.
second emerald.
Yeah, and the
if I
rest
won.
is basic.
Yeah.
Okay. Any shoutouts?
Yeah, I want to greet my team, of course. I want to thank Claudio. We built the deck together.
Now you get the deck feature for real.
And I also want to greet Lukas Zesch,
Yeah, Lugi.
Manuel Egger,
Yeah, Eggy. Too strong.
Peter Gross. So,
Hey, he's not here.
Coach,
He's also not here.
Long Dao, he'll lend me many cards. I also want to greet Yu-Gi-Oh! Card Market.
Yes, he did it. Yu-Gi-Oh! Card Market pen, Yu-Gi-Oh! Card Market squad pads. Nice. And they fit in the deck box.
Dual Rock 88,
Oh, Sona.
aka Sona Gunga.
That business card looks shiny.
Yeah, and everybody knows me.
Okay, goodbye.
Thanks.